protects own child. New day, new quest to seek. Fans awake, geeky peek. Thumbs up, heart.
Oh, welcome back, champions. Sorry, the previous video cut my stream out. Bloody copyright bullshit. The shit I have to go through just to try and stream for the champions' enjoyment. But anyway, let's enjoy. Let's continue where we left off. Oh, when YouTube shows up, sorry. There we are. We got X. What's on X? Hydraulic presses? I cooked every exotic egg, I bet he did. Ah, what's up, Vex? Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I know, lagging, it sucks. It's a pain in the anus. But things are improving now. I hope they are. Hodge Twins. That's what I wanted to check out earlier. Yeah, we got a great show for you. Got a damn good show, yeah. I love the Hodge Twins. Who doesn't love the Hodge Twins? Like, subscribe, check them out if you haven't seen it, or their other channel, Conservative Twins. Black woman goes on racist rant against Latinos in Mexican supermarket. Something different?
Yeah. Got a new show for y'all. Got a damn good show today.
Yeah.
Before I even say anything, who y'all think is the problem in this video?
Yeah.
Look at this poor little kid. Yeah. It's like mama told me.
Well, it's very refreshing not to see any white people being the problem. That's normally how the racial things go. Testing, welcome back, testing. Someone pretending to be you, I don't know. The trolls are weird these days. But welcome back, anyway. Oh, and by the way, our champion server, that's what my server is. If you on Discord, then jump on it and we'll happily hang out. Enjoy a stream together, as well as other champions. Junkerman, aka Oswald and Hunter. Junkerman Incorporated, yep. They're all live right now. Very good. Okay. Alright, let's enjoy where we left off. I'll join it later, no problem at all. Testing, appreciate it. Alright, let's watch the Hodge twins react to this stupid racist bitch who thinks she's better than these Spanish people, or Latinos, in a Latino supermarket, so she's in the wrong place. Got entitlement much?
About them. Yeah, Mama told me about these people. And look at her. She has ninja fatigue. Hey, but check this out. This is crazy. Wait a minute. Before we get to today's video, don't forget we got a new giveaway. Red Jeep Rubicon, $10,000 class. $10,000 in cash. Sorry. I'm full of worry about crashing. No anxiety. No jitters. It's good, clean energy. It is clean. Yeah. Get this on our website. Yeah. Let's get to the video. Let's get to the show now. El niño.
Did you just scream at me while I was driving? Did you just scream at me while I was driving?
Okay.
Kids as well.
Sound like something happened before they got there. Yeah, she screamed at her while they was driving.
So I'm guessing they were trying to park and someone cut her off or whatever. And that black woman's like, bitch, you think I'm gonna tolerate this bitch? Oh, I'm gonna go in that supermarket and harass this stupid Spanish bitch who should know her place. I guarantee that's what she was thinking.
About something. Yeah, but Kevin, did she really scream at her? Maybe just like, hey, watch out. And then she walked into the store. Yeah. And some people take it the wrong way. You know what I mean? Black people are sensitive.
Everyone is.
Yeah, she's.
Chris, the game of the king. I feel like it's funny that you're the only one saying that about yourself.
Calling everybody in there illegal. I thought ninjas couldn't be racist. Hey, Keith, it's probably about a truth. Did we live in California? Mm-hmm. Man, everybody in there didn't speak no English. They had to be. Right, yeah. That's a sanctuary state.
Appreciate you, Vex.
Yeah.
He can spew the racial shit as much as he wants. He's not welcome on this stream, and he never will be.
La Migra, is that immigration? Yeah. Man, who cut this woman's hair? Somebody had a weed whacker.
Ah, what's up, MG Maddox? Oh, I did a stream earlier, but it was cut off based on what I was reacting to. But now I'm back, so we'll continue on where I left off. Noah, what's up? I know the stupid Bubba Boy trolls, they're small dicks and they're no pussy and no friends. I guarantee this Chris guy fetishes black women, but he's too racist or scared to talk to them. So he just spews the N-word, hoping someone will react. Oh, shameful. I am shocked and deeply appalled. Rude. Good to see you other champions joining me for a later stream. 7 champions already? Damn. Aren't I so popular? Probably earlier than where you are, yeah.
The weed. Look at the security guard.
Doing nothing.
He's doing what he's supposed to do. Observe and report.
He's probably got a small wanker too.
He can come over there and say, man, no, man, that's not my job. I'm here to observe and report. I'm not getting involved. Okay. Man, that is crazy.
You don't talk to no adult like that. You don't talk to no adult like that.
You shared an adult?
Hey, keep pausing for a split second. Split second. She said, you don't talk to no adult like that. Meanwhile, she's talking to every adult in that store like that.
Yeah.
And
10 times
child.
worse, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Testing differently, big fat phony version. Yeah, there's the real champion testing, and then there's the dumbass pretending to be him. I think all you champions have had that problem back in the day. I know I have. Oh, these poor trolls, they just got no talent and no self-awareness and no ability to make content, so they just have to attach themselves to people that actually try in life, like all you champions and myself. You love the thumbnail? It popped into my head to make it because of Joe Rogan's crazy expressions he makes sometimes in his podcasts or during his UFC commentaries. So why not? I wonder if Joe Rogan will ever see it. He probably won't, but if he did, I wonder if he'd like it.
Crazy.
He's been more of an adult. He said 2 wrongs don't make a right.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to insert right there. Don't insert at all. You. Fuck me up now. Fuck me up now. Fuck me up now. You talking about you unlucky? Fuck me up now.
Uh-oh. Hand clapping.
You thought I was gonna be scared? You thought I was gonna be scared?
Yeah.
Sick. It's always one.
Jeez, with-
It's always this one ghetto bitch, no matter who they are or where they're from, but just has to go absolute ape shit. Whatever the start of this argument was, she's just going completely over the top, completely unhinged and irrational. Calling every single one of them a bitch in the supermarket. Ugh. I mean, it is funny, but at the same time, can there not be some kind of conflict resolution?
There, I think. Do you think?
You think so? I don't think
don't
so.
know. I don't know.
No. You know what would fix this woman?
What? A good strong African American man.
A good strong fist.
No. What she need is a nice massage. Take out on the town. Go get her some soul food, some cornbread, some collard greens. You know what I'm saying? Some pork chops. That's what she need.
Yeah, and then she needs some hash browns to calm her down. Some country fried steak. I love the Hodge twins. Like, subscribe, check them out, please.
Man, shut up.
You ain't no damn lady. What you talking about? You weak ass, hoe ass. You weak, little Trojan lifestyle wearing condom ass.
He said I'm Puerto Rican.
What? She's
A lifestyle word.
she's yeah.
Welcome back, Isaiah.
She over there criticizing his
his size down there. You lifestyle.
How childish is this person?
I don't know.
Said you non-Trojan word, lifestyle word. So stupid.
Well,
He told her to calm down.
Yeah,
Stop
yeah.
talking to that kid like that. And she comes back with that. This woman never grew up.
Yeah. Lifestyles are a little tight though.
Oh, they definitely tight for me.
They're a good snug fit though, but they're a little tight.
I put one of those on. It turns it into. It's like wearing a tourniquet. Especially right there at the base.
Yeah.
Choking the.
Yeah, it's right. It's good when you pull it back over the head, but when you get to that base, it's tight.
You a ugly. You fake MS-16.
You fake MS-16.
Find your fucking dick. Find your fucking
Compadre.
Compadre.
You ain't doing nothing.
¿Pero ya viste mi número de teléfono?
Make me go
Sí, ya
outside.
viste mi número.
Oh, really, bitch? Now you're trespassing.
You keep inserting yourself. Make me go outside. Make me go outside. I don't give a f-
Won't you stop antagonizing? Stop talking to him. Just let him walk out of the store. Stop talking to
These are the same idiots, black, white, brown, Asian, whatever you want to call it, The same stupid bitch in every group of people that just has to have the last word, get in everybody's face, yet then play the victim when she gets pushed over or someone else gets in her face and actually smacks her one. God, aren't people tired of this shit? No, I would be. Can't even go to a supermarket with some random bitch causing a ruckus. Do you think she's a Lizzo fan?
To her.
Y'all
Just need to turn your back and walk away. That's what they need to do.
Well, that's what they feed off of.
Yeah, you need to walk away.
Yeah.
They want the last word. Stop talking to them. Let them get the last word and
got
just go
relative
about your
thinking
business.
with Dodge
Go
twins.
back
They're
out,
literally
get you a
saying the
couple
same
pinatas,
thing.
call it a day.
Yeah.
You
Got
know?
some $3 back here. Look, her, and she's take her kid and get start shopping.
Yeah.
Stop engaging. This
Yeah.
is a wild animal here.
Well,
A wild animal. That's not a bit fun.
A wild animal?
This is a wild animal right
no,
here.
it's not. It's a wild person.
We're all animals.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, but what do you call like a tiger? They're primal. This is a primal beast right here.
Yeah.
Stop engaging.
Yeah.
Go about your business.
Yeah, because she's about that life.
Yeah, because she's about all this drama.
Yeah, she about that life.
Yeah.
She'd live it.
No, she's not. No, she's not. The loudest people are the biggest cowards often at times. You know, as soon as someone gets in her face for real, oh, I bet she'll quiet down.
No, what he said was, two wrongs don't make a right.
She trying to talk to her. She's just as dumb as this fool.
Yeah. What's that one quote when you talk to a dumb person?
Yeah, why you do this every
I don't
show?
know. I don't know the George Bush. It's his quote. Like you sit down and talk to a dumb person, you try to convince them how they're wrong. Not only did you convince me that you're talking to a dumb person, now you convinced me that there's two people talking.
Dumb. Yeah,
Yeah.
you George Bush the hell out of that.
Dumb.
kid.
Yeah, George
dumber.
Bush.
No, when you get in an argument with a dumb person,
Yeah.
it proves that there's two dumb people involved.
I think you George Bush too.
I George Bush it too, but you Al Sharpton yours. You Al Sharpton George Bush the hell out of that.
Yeah.
Meaning he agrees that you are also wrong.
Dile, David.
Mind your business. You scream your ass shit while driving by. Somebody you gonna beat my ass.
Y sigue, Andres.
She's claiming that you hear what she's saying, that you was gonna beat her up. That woman didn't do that with her kid. I'm gonna beat you. Who's gonna beat up this big knuckle dragging Neanderthal here?
That girl about 5'10". She about 5'10".
Yeah, buddy, lesbian Sasquatch. I bet behind closed doors she's like... Black man makes a fool of himself, tried to prove white people look more like apes than blacks. What in the actual fuck? That's a stereotype if I haven't heard one before. A racial one too, that black people look like apes. No, I don't like that shit. That's the same thing that was said in Australian Aboriginals back in the day. Like they were part of the nature, part of the landscape, part of the animal variety. Not actual people. Patriot twins 3 hours ago. That looks like Dick Gregory. I thought, didn't he pass away? Legendary comedian activist Dick Gregory.
Yeah, got a new show for y'all.
Got a damn good show.
All right, so everybody knows the stereotype for black people is apes.
No, that's the racist thing.
I'm guessing this is an old video. They're just reacting it now. Because no, Dick Gregory passed away a while ago.
I mean, yeah, that's what I meant.
That's a racist.
I mean racist stereotype.
Nobody. I mean, black people have stereotypes, but the stereotype of being apes, no.
I meant to say.
Well, that's a gorilla. That's not an ape. Is like a generalization, isn't it? Much like monkey.
We have a stereotype for having an impulse control. Violent criminals. You know.
Well, I wouldn't call it a stereotype. It's a racist comment about black people. We look like apes.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to say.
Right.
But this black guy, what's his name? I forget his name.
Or in that case, white people look like chimpanzees. Just if you've ever seen a shaved chimpanzee, they're white as hell. Sort of.
I forget his name. He died. He passed.
Yeah, he was
Dick
woke and
Gregory.
woke.
Yeah, may God have mercy on his soul. But he's trying to prove the point that white people look more like apes than black people. And this is at a black function.
What are you talking about? White people look more like apes.
So y'all can obviously see this this comment about us look like apes. It really hurts black people. So listen to what he has to say, though. This is nuts.
I want y'all to hear this real good. I'm 5'9". If I had a white dude to come up here that's 6'10", my legs will come up to his titty nipples.
What? That sounds stupid. You know, to be honest with you, you sound like you got a brain of an
Titty
ape.
nipples.
He said if a white dude that's 6'10",
Yeah.
stands beside him,
Yeah.
his legs
Yeah.
will be at his nipple.
Yeah. You want to hear it again?
That's crazy.
Yeah. Look.
That's not even possible.
Listen what he say.
10 here that's 6'10", my legs will come up to his titty nipples.
That's crazy.
Yeah, a guy that's like an inch away from 7 foot tall? Yeah, probably, Dick Gregory. What's the point, though?
Black men and women got long legs and short bodies. White men and women got short legs and long bodies.
I guess he's saying white people like.
Yeah,
I've never seen any human that look like
drag our knuckles
because
on the
they
ground.
got they have
I've never seen a white man that shaped like a gorilla.
yeah. Because apes, they have like short legs, right? Their arms, they can actually walk.
Hey, Keith, but yeah. But gorilla's legs are shorter than when you compare them to
Yeah, I've heard the stereotypes of white people too, that we smell like wet dogs. We got lice, hair lice, we got fleas. Like one of the most stupidest things I've stereotypes, which isn't a stereotype, it's just based on the racial history of the past, that like, oh, white people, all they do is go in angry mobs and beat the shit out of black people. I've personally never seen that before. I have seen... Actually, no, that's not true. No, I haven't seen any angry mob beat up minorities, but I've had friends in the past that were from America, or half, and you know they saw him the next day. He was black too. Saw him the next day with black eyes. But a bunch of skinheads jumped him, but he got them as much as they got him. But then you got this shit, which is like completely over the top, this comparison between people and like apes.
humans.
Yeah.
I don't know any human
Yeah.
just walk around looking like an ape.
Well, according to this racist dude, white people. Yeah, listen.
Oh, in that case, it could be said that white people, certain white people, look like orangutans. You know, the people with orange hair.
He's not done.
Now, if all of us up here took off our clothes and one white boy took off his clothes, which one you think would have hair all over their body?
Black people don't have hair all over
I
their
got
body?
hair all over my body. I guess he's saying white people have thicker hair all over their body. I mean, look at all the hair on your face.
Chief, man, we're mammals. We're supposed to have hair all over our body.
Yeah. I guess he's saying black people don't have
I've
hair on their
never
body.
seen a white man.
Oh, Dean is playing Fallout 4. Enjoy Fallout 4, Dean Machine.
His hair is a gorilla.
Saw a Steam notification. Pops
What is
up
he-
every now and then.
This dude is serious.
Now he's woke. Watch this.
And it was
So why
woke
you
when
gonna
woke
let
actually
this
stood
cracker
for something.
convince you that that looks like you? Huh? Now look at the lips. Them lips is thinner than razor blades. Now, look at them. Huh? Look at them. But
Man, white people ain't got lips like that. Like, we're known for having fuller lips.
Yeah.
Right? And white people,
I ain't never seen a white man's lips have that much space between the lip, the space between their nostrils and their lips.
yeah, he's talking about the thinness of the lips.
Yeah.
Like an ape's mouth is just a slit.
But he's saying all white people say we look like gorillas. No, the racist white people say we look like gorillas. Why you lumping good white people with racist white people?
Yeah.
Why you generalizing white people?
Yeah.
Oh, because black people in general have never been checked when they've done that towards white people, because, well, for obvious reasons, because of the history. And then you got conservative black people like the Hodge twins and others calling it out. It's rubbish. It's rubbish on both sides. It's just stupid shit being spewed at each other back and forth. Doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Anybody that compares black people to an ape, you are a racist person.
Yeah. But let's see what else he got to say.
he will make believe that's you when he know it's him. Huh? And y'all buy it.
That's white people, Kevin, according to him.
I feel like he would have made a better point if they brought out another poster with orangutans. The red or the reddish orange haired apes. And then black people in the audience are like, oh my god, the white people look like that. I had no idea.
Let me just state the obvious, okay? It's wrong for racist white people to say black people like gorillas. But it's also wrong for racist black people to say white people look like gorillas.
But he's reading too much into this. The reason why they call us apes is because the ape is black.
Yeah, the skin.
And we call ourselves blacks.
Yeah, the skin.
It has nothing to do with the lips, the legs, or anything, or the hair. It's because the animal.
I look like Frankenstein's cousin. Look at my forehead. All I'm missing is a few bolts. Do I give a shit what people think? No, of course not. Any forehead jokes in the chat? Your head looking ass looks like. Chick-fil-A employee calls black man a monkey. Well, you shouldn't have done that. Weather update from Noah's World.
Hey everyone.
Hey, Noah.
Time for a weather update for today. April 22nd. Another
Like,
McMinnville,
subscribe,
Oregon
check out
weather
Noah's World.
update. Another McMinnville, Oregon weather update. And yeah, as you can see, oh man, it is very nice and sunny right now. There is some clouds as you can see, but they are way back there in the distance, right down there, going towards the Coast Range. There is a little bit of Oregon coast. There's a little bit of clouds that way, way down the distance,
Cheers, good
far
health,
away.
good futures to all you champions.
They're not near. Our weather over here is nice and sunny and warm. Temperature right now currently 64 degrees. High today got up to 65 degrees. It was a nice day today. Very sunny. No rain today. We're not going to see a lot of rain for the next couple days. Man, it's also very, very breezy right now, as you can see from the trees back there. Wind right now is currently north at about 10 miles per hour. Wind gusts, man, I would say at least 20 miles per hour. It is very noticeable, especially the trees in the back. They're moving quite a bit. At least the branches are. I would say 20 mile per hour wind gusts with a sustained wind of 10 blowing out of the north. Though the wind should lighten pretty soon. The wind should lighten up pretty soon. Tonight we'll see some pretty calm wind tonight, maybe 5 miles per hour. It'll be very calm tonight. Low tonight will be about 38 degrees. It'll be a chilly night tonight, but altogether not too bad.
A bit chilly on the willy.
No rain expected till about Thursday going into Friday. We'll see some rain. That'll be our next round of rain. It'll be a little cooler then. We'll start seeing temperatures in the 60s, 50s, and 60s again. And tomorrow the high is supposed to be 72 degrees. It's going to be a very nice day today. Tomorrow in the 70s.
Are there many? Another Australian Jewish champion? Australian? He's a great reporter. On Rebel News, calls out everyone else's bullshit. Strict recording. One Nation candidate exposes university's shocking agenda. Of course they do. Charlie Kirk. What has the Kirkster been up to? The fist fight video. Yeah, I mentioned previously that Charlie Kirk was on Club Random, Bill Maher's podcast. Recapping. Let's check it out. Okay, hang on. Charlie Kirk explains a real healthcare problem in America.
Not knowing about his bipolar. Yes, I know, that's shocking. I understand that.
Oh, isn't it shocking?
That's dreadful. Yes. She's a nun, but she's a visiting sister. And she's also a nurse, apparently.
That'd be an interesting one. Latest on China's tariffs and Trump's winning, apparently.
My friend Colin Plume from Noble Gold Investments just released his new book,
Like, subscribe, check
Silver
out Charlie
is the
Kirk.
New Oil. And it says if you don't own silver yet, you're already behind. Colin says that as demand for technology, energy, and industry soars, silver's value is set to surge. The question is, are you ready to profit? This book reveals why silver is the most underrated asset today and how to invest before the world catches on. I've read Silver is the New Oil, and you should too. Get it now, available on Amazon. Maria Bartiromo is with us, legendary in the financial space and broadcasting, all-around amazing person. Maria, thank you so much for joining the program.
Charlie, thank you so much for having me.
So, Maria, there's a lot of confusion, some could say, around the tariff issue. You understand financial markets. You talk to more CEOs than anybody and lawmakers.
Come on, Charlie. Wear a fucking collar with your jacket. Ugh. Mon Dieu. And he's in his 30s too, so you'd think he'd know better.
What is the latest with the tariff situation as of today?
Yeah, it's funny that, you're saying, what is
like
the
that
situation
look.
today? Because, of course, we know that it appears that it feels like it's constantly changing. But the truth is, President Trump has had plans in place from day one. And he's trying right now to categorize things in different buckets, frankly. I mean, to make it as simple as possible. He started this exercise out by focusing on the fentanyl coming into the country, killing 100,000 Americans a year. And so, he went to the country.
Funny how I guess the Democrats don't give a shit that Americans are dying from fentanyl until Trump took over and Holman took over the border and classified these bastards as terrorists, which they should have done that ages ago. Oh, something to do with Tim Walz. Tim Walz's daughter goes on unhinged Trump rant, compares Jesus to deported MS voting gay. Ironically, I don't think you'd ever hear Kai Trump, Trump's granddaughter, probably similar age to her. Tim Walz's... Oh, no, it's Tim Walz's daughter. Right, never mind. I don't think Kai Trump would say something so stupid. Let's find out. Before we play this, we got to do the Walt's face.
Yeah, I got a new show for y'all.
Got a damn good show.
This is Tim Walt's daughter, Hope.
Does she look a bit like the Hawk Tour girl?
Waltz.
Yeah, she been dealt a bad hand.
Yeah, she has no hope.
She had no chance. Your father's Tim Waltz? You had no chance in life.
Man, this girl says some of the dumbest stuff
Yeah,
about...
because the apple don't fall too far from the tree.
Yeah. Hey, check out what she had to say.
Hey, but before we get to today's video, don't forget...
I'd laugh if she was like best friend. Does Kamala Harris have a daughter? Or kids? Because then they'd be hanging out with each other, I'm sure. I'm like, Actually, yes. No, yes, she does, but it's on her father's side, isn't it? She has they have a daughter that looks like a non-binary or whatever the hell she's doing.
Got a new giveaway, Jeep Rubicon, 10,000 in cash. We just launched our Methylene Blue. This is way better than energy drinks. No crash, no jitters, no none of that garbage. Just go to officialhorsefence.com.
Here. About here.
That's stupid. That's beyond stupid.
The only people who would deport Jesus is Democrats.
Right.
And in the United States.
Yeah. All right, let's get to the show.
Okay, here we go.
If Jesus were alive today and in the United States, this administration would have already taken him and removed him from this country without...
Did she just say...
I'm pretty sure if the Son of God made a second appearance and it was in America, I'm pretty sure everything would change for way better. Since the whole Constitution is based off Christian values. And Christ. I love how they've proven the Shroud of Turin being real. That cloth Jesus was wrapped in after being crucified. And that image of him. That's what happens when you live with family and other people. You got to tolerate noise. I'm soon going to be buying those soundproof square panels you can put on your wall. That would make a big difference.
Hey, Donald Trump would deport Jesus Christ.
The only people...
The person who created Earth, created the water, created all the creeping things, told us what's clean and unclean.
Yeah.
The creator of all this, Trump would deport him to where? To heaven? That's stupid.
Well, she's young.
That's beyond stupid.
The only people who would deport Jesus is Democrats.
Right.
Democrats will actually send him to El Salvador prison.
Without due process. Claimed he was a member of the MS-13 gang as a way to try to justify not giving him due process. As if there is any justifiable reason to not giving somebody due process.
Here's justifiable reason not to give someone due process. Did they have due process when he came to our country? No, he bypassed all our laws. He just came to our country legally. He's got MS-13 right there on his hand. It's been proven he's MS-13.
It's wild that Biden...
Yeah, but that's still not an excuse to deport him to El Salvador and keep him from American people's safety. No, he should be back in the States right now, doing whatever he wants. Biden needs to run again. That'll keep all these fucking retard criminals in the American public. Open those borders again. Bring in even more drugs and crime and misery.
Flew, I think he allowed millions of unvetted people into our country. The Supreme Court,
Crazy times in politics. Anyway, let's move on from that. Let's watch something fun. Like people falling down the stairs. Excuse me. Let's see what's new in Fail Army. Worst crash outs. 11 days ago? Okay. that didn't look good. Damn.
Oh my god.
Oh my head!
Yeah, great job spotting her. That's why you gotta have men in those jobs, okay? Women can't do it. They just can't, okay? Not unless they're like a big athletic woman. You've seen those gymnastic videos, champions, where it's normally girls, gymnastics, where they're on those beams, balancing and doing those cartwheels and flips and stuff, and there's like a guy on either side normally. In case they fall, they can catch them. Because they often do miss those mats that are on the floor and hit the hard ground. We've all seen those videos.
I got the record. Just get it over with.
Oh! Well, that was lucky. Dude, why don't you just let it go? He would have smashed into his house. Derpy, 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 idiot friend. What the hell was she trying to do? Hang on, I missed that. You couldn't have just blown the candles out? Bruh.
What?
He's gonna piss on it.
Maria.
Oh, what the f?
You're on.
Everyone's gonna. Oh, yeah. You gotta lean back. Hi, can. To the can.
Bend over now.
Wanna see your asshole, bitch? There's a garbage truck in the wires. Street lights aren't working. Oh, it landed on his foot. Well, he should have been wearing shoes. Damn, he needs some milk.
You know, you got your 300 and you got your 240, dog. You know what I mean?
1, 2, 3.
Starting now. It's a 20-minute long video, but that's okay. I ain't going nowhere. Try not to laugh. So we're at the 3-minute mark, so 18 minutes. Try not to laugh, champions. This is going to be a challenge.
Don't do it, Norman! Chris, get him! Hey, it's alright, it's okay, I'm alright.
Dos, tres.
I know, hilarious. Nearly cracked his head on the curb. What, if somebody pushed his mouth on that curb and then stomped his head? I bet they'd still laugh. Always a bathroom, a public bathroom where some dumb bitch who can't handle alcohol has to climb on it and then laugh when it breaks. And of course these girls are never charged for property damage. It doesn't count as a laugh because I paused it and I'm talking about it. Okay, continue.
No abra, no abra, no abra. Tienes que esperar que pase el ruido.
Oh wow, foreign dumbasses. Well, that was gonna happen.
Bring it to mom.
Thank you.
Bring it to Moxie.
Are you okay, my leg?
Oh, she's okay. Tough baby. Lucky he had a helmet on. Spotters, 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 spotters! I always say this, champions, when it comes to any video involving weightlifting or lifting weights in general at the gym or whatever, there's always going to be someone with you, in case. Of course, she's filming herself do it. There's always some girl filming herself working out. She can't just work out. Expensive fail number one.
Get the out of here with the videotaping, man. Get the gangster.
In the balls. Yep.
Oh God.
I'm with Joe Jonas.
Not shot number one.
Actually, you let me say that this whole
wasn't
time.
gonna correct you.
I'm sorry,
It's
Kevin.
okay. We look
Jesus
alike. We look
Christ,
alike.
I'm so sorry, but this is Kevin Jonas. Okay, love you.
Normally I'll be laughing at this, but I'm not.
Alright, let's go.
I'm staying strong. Champion strong.
Is that turmeric?
Oh.
This looks really yellow.
He thought it was cinnamon.
Oh, it's curry.
Curry powder in a drink cocktail. Bold of the nuts. Let me know, champions. Put a 1 in chat if you've lost already.
What happens when I try to do the log?
No laughing. We get 2 chances. If you laugh the first time, put a 1 in chat. If you laugh the second time, put a 2.
Oh, you so funny.
So I'm just gonna try to walk as quickly as I possibly can to get past them because I don't have any. Not today. Not today. No, not today. Why?
I honestly thought she was about to be swooped by one of those magpies. Those birds, those black birds that swoop people, kids, cyclists with their helmets. I'm sure you've all seen those. Don't know why they do it, magpies. I think it's because they got a nest and they're being overly protective. Still strong, no laughter. You did laugh once, Noah. Okay, you got a second chance. We'll have to do a Discord Try Not to Laugh tomorrow if you're down. Jump on Discord and see how well we can do with various Try Not to Laugh challenges, fails, or whatever else. That'd be fun. Alright, back to the dock action.
Why do you hate me so much? What is happening? Get off of me. Get away from me. Why is this happening a second time? Get off my pants! Dude.
Oh no, my shoes! Oh, you haven't laughed yet. No worries. Alright, starting right now, champions. We are 7.5 minutes in, so 12 minutes. 12.5 minutes. No laughing. How was that funny? I would have shit my pants if he was run over. Oh, it's the same video, never mind. Sequel to Tokyo Drift. Leaked on her face.
Yo!
McMinnville drivers there, yeah. I was wondering, it'd be funny if I saw you in that clip, like, damn, boy, I didn't even use his blinker, what a thick-ass, stupid-ass boy. Like, Noah, like, drives past, filming him, going, I bet you get no pussy, bitch. This is something I could see him doing, although I don't think you should, Noah. You don't want to get into trouble with randoms. Bunch of random people harassing you in those bad driver videos. I remember them. See, this is why we need to watch out for AI. I guarantee you that Roomba, that vacuum robot, did that on purpose. You never know.
Wait. Why don't you like it, Rachel?
That's what that was. Holy shit! Oh my god! No way, dude. That's crazy.
When you open the door,
Kenna!
Yeah, great parenting. What did she think she was about to do? The joke is about, the thing is about tanning, or whatever she was trying to do, is you're only meant to put a little bit on because it darkens up as it dries. So people end up looking racial. Or turning orange, like Trump. Yep, a bird swooping a person. One way of getting in the stroller. Karma at its best.
Will.
Whoa!
Well, some birds like to hover on the bushes, nest in them.
I love them. They are just a hoot. He's gonna fall. 3, 2.
No, he's gonna break your soundboard.
Dude, go.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
Hi. Do you think I give a I'm not here for you. I give a I'm not here for you.
Couldn't you have done like yoga or other things to stretch your legs out?
Короба врешь и делай с ним
Oh,
что
habit time.
хочешь.
Лаптоп типа.
Oh, not in the Buddha pond. Probably like fish in there and stuff, a meditation pond, and like, oh, I'm gonna fall in it.
No me hagas hacer el ridículo así. Puta, oh, que no es tan coreana. Ah, ya estoy más pura. Amiga, paga la cuenta.
Kita coba yang paling parah ini trek. Anjing jadi kok.
Not laughing. Not laughing.
It gets easier right now.
That is cold. How do I get her?
Y'all look at this.
Oh, that is so cold. Oh, no. Way worse would have been she cracked her head on the cliff and then drowned in the water.
Flurries cup that they have now. You just flip it. Whoa!
Now you might go viral.
Okay, anyways.
Here.
You can eat it immediately.
Can you stop?
Oh! Now you got a splinter?
Yeah. We were lucky.
Lucky, so lucky.
Now comes the oh, now he's gonna go into the Pershing. Oh yeah.
Expensive fail number 2. Who wants to go on a boat party? Not me. Duh. You sent a message on Discord? Damn, let's check it out. Some shit emails? Oh, okay, scammer. Scammy thick boy. Dear Sir or Madame, I'm making contact with you to Statia payment mistake the amount of $144 on my bank account. If this amount is incorrect because you literally billed me twice. I masking for the error end up being sold that... God, is this dickhead's illiterate? At any funds as Al-Suther payments related to the debated amount accredited to, and that I get an appropriate statement attached of the bank statement as well as the invoice confirming the situation. Please check out tissue. And so the invoicing mistake as quickly as possible. Respectfully yours, Al Scogan. Dumbasses. Okay, and this is the second one. Amy from ABC, Lunar Trim Edition. Janet Jenkins. Remind Bad. Yeah, ABC Today News Special. Mark Cuban and Laurie walk off their hit show Shark Tank after seeing this incredible product Thursday. They show you how this fruit can help you get rid of a ton of extra grease from your body. Crazy good times. Hope you were sent a message to them flipping them off. Alright, we're nearly there, champions. Not far now. No laughing.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you...
I saw turkeys running across the street at the same time that the glass shattered, and I think what happened was a turkey flew into... Well, it is a male turkey in my kitchen!
Oh, gobble gobble, bitch.
Oh my god.
Alright, off you go, buddy. Go on. Go on.
Get out of my house.
Yeah, go on. Go on.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Just pick up and throw it out. It's a turkey, it ain't a tiger.
There it goes.
That's funny as hell.
That's crazy.
They're crazy, weird.
That was hungry. Bro, it really ate the whole bag.
Just had can come flying at us. Turn the music up. Just slurred my windshield, and I got glass everywhere. This is a got glass everywhere.
PJ, what in the...
Huge wood came through his windshield? Damn. Belly flop of the year. Or back flop. What's up, looking dog? Eggplants. Oh, there's a few eggplants you're watching right now. Welcome to the late hangout stream.
You gonna eat that? No.
Was that wasabi? There was an earthquake in Australia today, yes. Luckily not where I'm around.
¡Ven, chico!
Jesus.
Wait, what do you want?
Honey. What just happened? Hey, memory, are you done?
Are you done already?
Oh, the ashes.
Oh no! Oh no!
One last goodbye.
Oh no! Yeah,
One last embrace. That's why you don't do
told
dumb
you that was
shit in
gonna
the
happen.
house. Also, I'm watching the Philippines right now for potential 8.3 earthquake shit. I hope not, because Elon Musk is apparently investing in Philippines, whatever he's doing over there.
Să pui mâna să cumperi un tifă, uite ce am făcut. A explodat sticla de bulion. Și uite ce am pe față. Uite ce am pe față.
Shit. Okay, I got one more chance. Well, I did not expect a laugh. Alright. Second chance. We get 2 chances from now on when it comes to trying not to laughs. They had a 6.2 recently, and now they're possibly having an 8.3. Damn. Well, normally when you're walking your dog's in front of you, not behind you. Does anyone know, any of you champions know what this place is? I've seen videos like this of people falling through these straps. Some kind of fun zone for kids and young adults. The last time it happened was in 1918. Damn. A long time ago. My damn heels.
Hi, how's your Monday morning going? Better than mine. My 23-pound corgi decided that he was going to eat one of the golden retriever's anxiety pills. Now, we've already been to the vet this morning. Wasn't planning on that, but that's okay. And Scooter is high as a kite. Will be for up to 24 hours. Vet says he's going to be just fine, but look at him. Are you in there, bud? You with me?
Okay, well, I beat that. I didn't lose a second time. It's always near the end for some reason. I'll be continuing to watch Japan as well. You know, God, last thing the Japanese need is another earthquake, followed by a tsunami. I've had enough of that happen. Yee life? How deep would a 50 cal sniper rifle shoot into the ground? Yeet.
How deep would a bullet go into the ground if you shot it with a gun? That's what we're gonna test today. We are gonna shoot everything all the way up to this 50 cal and see how far the bullet will go. Would it go an inch? 20 inches? 22 inches? To China? I don't know. All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1. You could put in like a nuke or something.
Like an explosion effect?
Yeah, like a nuke effect. I've really been messing up the editing lately. So like transitions have not been good. So like just put in an explosion like I had. So we have a lot of guns that we're going to shoot into the ground
used to getting
today.
them. Well, I hope they got better
handgun.
safety precautions dealing with the next one. Crazy. This guy probably going to shoot himself in the foot for clicks.
We have revolvers, we got deer rifles, shotguns, we got a 6.5 Creedmoor, and we have this Barrett 50 cal that we're gonna shoot. Yeah, I think it's gonna be, this is like a very ancient question, I think. You know, like how long have we had guns? And how long has the earth been here? You know, so it's like the OG protection. You know what I'm trying to say?
All right, what are we shooting first?
Shooting
it's kind of nerves only been
Glock.
around for like a few weeks.
Glock 19. I think I'm just gonna stand like a couple steps up the ladder here, see what happens. Yeah, Fred is getting the day off today, actually. So he is resting. It's his off day, just enjoying the breeze.
You're gonna shoot your eye out.
Peaceful guy, man.
Yeah, the recoil.
Here we go.
Feed in the earth some freedom seeds.
Yep, plant them.
What do you think's gonna happen with the safety glasses and ear muffs?
Yeah, a few inches.
What do you think's gonna happen?
Maybe a mouth guard.
What do I know? All right, starting out with our 9mm full metal jacket. See how far it goes. 3, 2, 1. All right, we got our measuring device here. I'm just gonna shove this arrow into it, kind of mark where level ground is, and then we'll measure it with the tape measure here. What happened to this thing? All right, here we go. What? Wait a second. That was so far. I mean, that was...
You shove a gun into the ground. Yeah, it's not gonna bounce off the grass.
Like, look at that. That's cool though, because this ground is so compact, but it's also like a little moist, so it's not just like crumbling. We've done this before over at our dried out pond, and all of the earth just like crumbled, but this is like a very like precise little tunnel, so this should be good. So 9mm, 10 inches. Let's move up. All right, we're moving up to the Smith & Wesson 10mm, shooting a full metal jacket.
Vitality got arrested in the Philippines for messing with people. Good, fuck him. Fuck all these stupid influencers going to other people's nations and harassing them. And yet they cry when they get arrested or kicked out of a country. Yeah, Vitality get arrested in the Philippines. Yeah, he's probably getting his ass beaten right now. Not a good thing doing the wrong thing in those countries where they're overly strict, and they'll probably smacked him with a cane a few times before they shoved him in prison.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ooh. This is a big boy. Oh, here it is. Yeah, you can tell that looks bigger. Look at that, just like perfect tunnel. Whoa, just kept on going. 15. Dude, that just kept on going. I don't know what I was expecting, but that just seems further than you think, you know? 9 went 10 inches and the 10mm went 15 inches. So let's move up and see if the 44 Magnum can beat 15 inches. All right, we have this 44 Magnum. We're shooting this bear load. I knew I shouldn't have that popcorn. Ready?
It's like the type of guy that tries to shoot a gun and it doesn't go off, so he points it at his eye to see what's going on. Oof. I mean, the bullet's moving super fast.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
I'd love to go to a shooting range and try out the newest stuff. Maybe one day. Or fly down to the States and go to the nearest... Americans, you champions have those gun stores that have shooting ranges attached to them, where you can try the latest things. That'd be fun. I'm gonna try that.
Look at that thing, man. So you can see the 9 here. There's the 9. There's the 10. And then 44 Magnum. It's wider, but how much deeper is it gonna be? That's the question. About 11. 44 Magnum, wider. Didn't go as far as the 10mm. 10mm went 15 inches, and our 44 Magnum went up.
Get your Sausage Party podcast merch. Create. Ah, nice. That's alright, Logan Dog. It's not for everyone. Oh, Sausage Party is getting its merch out. Nice. I'll definitely keep my eyes open for something on there.
11 inches. So the current leader is our 10 millimeter Smith & Wesson. It went 15 inches.
How many ants, fun fact, are there in the world?
Too many.
Exactly. No, there's like 10 quadrillion ants. Or something like that.
Thanks for sharing that. It's really going to contribute to this.
That's amazing. Kentucky Ballistics too. I've checked out these champions of guns as well. The biggest bore, shotgun, or blunderbuss ever. Oh, that'll do some damage. A half-pound ball for a bullet. Damn. A mini cannon. A lot of people do use them around here though at shooting ranges. Nice.
Top celebrity Trump impressions. Ben Shapiro and Michael Knowles. Ben and Michael reacts. Check them out. Nobody reacts to things better than Michael and Ben.
Funny. Well, check out Ben Shapiro and Michael Knowles.
Well, folks, today I'll be joined by the execrable Michael Knowles, and he and I will, together, rate various Trump
Michael Knowles, a champion of cigars.
impersonations. Are they good?
He's got his
Are
own
they
brand,
bad? Are they
Mayflower.
terrible? This video is sponsored by our friends at Home Title Lock.
I would love to try one.
Michael, are you prepared for what's to come?
I am totally prepared. I've paid attention to a lot of Trump impressions over the years. Trump, unlike Bill Clinton, is a guy where everyone has a Trump impression, but they're not all good. Everyone can do a Clinton and they're all fine. You know, and it's all fine. People think a Trump impression is easy, but it's actually much harder. And so there's a lot of refuse out there when it comes to the Trump impressions.
Agreed. There are many shades and colors to President.
You gotta sound a little bit husky, tiny bit husky. Like Ben and Shapiro, great guys, tremendous guys. No guys are better than them.
And then you can do that little deeper husky tone halfway through a sentence.
Like Ben Shapiro, a great man, the best man in the world. He's a great man. Oh, he's a great man. I love him very much. He's a great man.
Something like that.
And Trump, and everybody seems to have sort of a simplified version, a pixelated version of the Trump impression. So we'll see which one is best. Okay, guys, throw them at us.
That's why it's called an impression, Ben. Of course, it's not going to be 100% accurate. Jesus, very intellectual. I thought he'd know better.
There's a lot of great people on both sides. Lots of great people on both sides. I know Harry, he's a great person.
Jamie Foxx,
he couldn't vote for
very
me at the time. Now he can vote for me once he gets out. I love Snoop D.O. Great person.
So do you love Death Row Records?
I love
People on
Death
both
Row.
sides.
I love Death. Excuse me. Fake news.
That's like a 4 out of 5 Trumps.
Yep.
That is a very, very solid Trump impression. Like if you just played that audio.
The fake news, a lot of problems. So many problems. Oh, too many problems for the fake news.
He's got such a distinct voice. Anybody would do an impression or try to.
Make sure to put orange makeup on. You can never have too much orange makeup on.
I don't know why he even looks like that, because if you've seen photos, he's got that white streak like near his ears and his hairline, because obviously he can't tan that area. That guy did very good. Jamie Foxx, one of the best impressionists.
To me, and I weren't looking at
Godfrey
it,
is very good too.
I would definitely think there was a solid possibility that was President Trump. So 4 out of 5 Trumps for me. Where do you go?
The diction is just not fully there. There's nothing wrong about the diction, the DOWG and the death row, and a tremendous person, excuse me. Like, it was all good. It's just like the fake news was a little gratuitous, I felt. I'm quibbling here. I agree, though. 4 out of 5 for sure.
Oh, we
All right, Nee, we've got a big interview with Jimmy Fallon coming up. Well, let's be honest, Fallon's a lightweight. No way he deserves to interview me. The only one qualified to interview me is me.
Me interviewing me, that's what I call a great idea.
Nah, it's not. That doesn't do it. I would give that A 2.
Trying to
Jimmy
reach
Fallon
your
seems like a
record
nice
length
guy,
stream?
and I actually appreciate that he had Trump on in those days and caught all the flack for it and helped Trump win and all the. I'm down, but it's if you just make your voice kind of raspy and squint your eyes, that's.
Right, do you talk about yourself, Noah? What you're live streaming, are you? Live streaming on Discord?
Weak.
And I totally agree with you. I think Trump's impersonation of Trump was amazing there. But I think that Jimmy Fallon's impersonation of Trump was quite weak. I might even go lower. I might even go 1. It was he doesn't even do the hand motions right. He's a professional actor, so I'm pretty disappointed in Jimmy Fallon right there. So yeah, I'm gonna go 1 Trump.
Most people are disappointed with Jimmy Fallon.
You mean Donald? Are you serious? Believe me. Believe me. I know Chris Tucker. He's a great comedian, great guy. I like him. It's true. I do like him. I met him. I didn't say much, but I said hello.
Nah, that's a 1. He might be a love.
Has to be slightly husky. A bit more of a husky voice. A tiny bit more husky voice.
Good old Chris Tucker, one of the greats in comedy still. 3 hours of streaming in total for you. Your record is about 4. You're getting close to yours. That's what I... Oh, right. Well, technically, I think 4 hours because it's 2 streams I've done. An early and a late one. You never know what next stream might bring.
Lovely fella. Maybe he voted for Trump. I don't know, but that's a 1.
Truly bad. Truly a terrible impersonation. That's a.
Chris Tucker here, I'm crazy. You're crazy. Ooh, Lee, crazy. Why you talking like this?
I love that character he did in The Fifth Element, one of my favourite films growing up as a kid.
Ruby Rise.
Can't wait for last Friday. You mean next Friday? Oh, I mean the movie. Last Friday. Yeah, that'd be a good copy to see.
To 1. That might be that may have broken the barrier to my lowest Trump rating, which I didn't even allow you to know about because it was buried here. The Biden. That is
like really, really cool. I didn't even know if Ben Shapiro can do an impression like with his eyebrows all the time. Like Hamas are the evil people, and like people have to condemn Hamas and the atrocities they've done to Israel. Like it's very evil people. Like all these stupid college kids who are pro Hamas, I just don't understand it. They're like retarded and shit.
I love impersonating all these right-wingers and Ben Shapiro being the king of the right-wingers. The Mansphere, or whatever they're called. They go... Ben Shapiro, Michael Knowles... I forget the other guy with the glasses. A few people, whatever, they're all in their circle smoking their cigars and like talking about the latest in politics.
That is a Biden. That is a 1 Biden.
God, I'm loving this press conference. I love the press. I respect the press. Let's take another question from the press.
Hi, yeah, I'm from BuzzFeed. And
No, not you, BuzzFeed. You're a failing pile of garbage, and you want to know why? Because I took your quiz yesterday, and I'll tell you right now, I am not a Joey, I am a Rachel.
The writing there is kind of like that joke is kind of funny, but Alec Baldwin, I don't know how he got that job. I know they love him at SNL. He is not good at impressions generally, and his Trump impression is terrible. If not for the wig, it would be completely unrecognizable.
No, it's the mannerisms that people liked in that character of Trump Alec Baldwin played back on SNL. I thought it was funny when I first saw it, but like, no, I get what they're saying. It's not really a match.
If I painted my face orange and put a yellow wig on and I did a slight Trump impression, like a little one, not a very good one, I can't really do a very good one, but you know, people say, wow, this is tremendous, I mean, spectacular.
I mean, a shockingly bad Trump impression from a guy who actually used to be a pretty good actor, right? In Glenn Ross, he's terrific, and as Jack Ryan in Hunt for Red October, like he's great in a bunch of stuff, but him doing Trump is really legitimately bad. So That one is almost Chris Tucker levels of bad. Like in some ways worse than the Jimmy Fallon. So I'll give that like a 1 Trump.
Yeah, at most.
We'll get to more on this in a moment. First, have you checked your home title lately? Most homeowners never do, but with the growing amount of digital scams targeting property owners, it's now more important than ever. With modern technology, criminals have found an alarming way to steal your home equity. They simply forge your signature on a document, add a fake notary stamp, pay a small county fee. Just like that, your home title gets transferred without your knowledge. Once they control your title, they...
I love impersonating the conservatives of America. You know, they're always serious, but when they joke around, they still sound serious, like, why did the chicken cross the road? Because it wasn't a Jewish champion like me, Ben Shapiro. I have the thickest eyebrows in the world. USA gonna be banning all artificial food dyes from food products soon? About bloody time. That'll definitely change a lot of things. I guarantee half of the obesity epidemic is because of all the toxic shit in the food people are eating, rather than people just simply stuffing their faces and not exercising. No, there's got to be something more to that.
You can take out loans against your equity or even sell your property entirely. The worst part, you might not discover anything's wrong until you receive an unexpected collection notice or foreclosure letter. That's why so many people, including our senior video editor Adam, trust Home Title Lock. The fact of the matter is that there are lots of ways.
You know what I'd really like to see involving Ben Shapiro and that ilk of people? I'd love to see him debate Candace Owens about whatever. I want to see a debate between him and Candace Owens, because apparently they had a falling out. They used to be part of the Daily Wire, now she's doing her own independent thing. McShitnolds. Probably why we're getting cancer. That and all the plastic shit. I saw this video a while ago of this woman. She bought a head of lettuce, cabbage or lettuce, and then she like broke up the lettuce into like big leaves and then boiled it. And then as soon as she took it out of the boiling water, she removed plastic that's attached to it, which people wouldn't even know. And that's why people are getting cancer, because they're ingesting artificial shit that's in the food for some God knows what reason. I think a lot of these people in these food companies should be thrown in prison for deliberately poisoning the public. Ronald McDonald, Tim Waltz debate. I make the best Big Mac. No, I make the best Big Mac. And of course, Tim Waltz has the same stupid face. Goodbye, Red 40.
People can get after your money. When people get a hold of your home title
Goodbye,
and then take
red,
out loans against the home title,
whatever
they can
chemicals,
basically
colours
bankrupt
they
you.
have
Don't wait
added.
until it's too late. Take a moment right now to verify your home title status and protect what's likely your biggest investment. Use promo code Shapiro at HomeTitleLock.com to make sure your title is $10 to fix it. Go to HomeTitleLock.com.
This is a brand new executive order I am announcing today on Fox, which is a great network. Hello, Rupert. If you're listening, happy birthday. What a tough guy. This is a new executive order which is banning brunettes from Fox. And if you are, you're a DEI hire. Many people is.
You're out for now, Metal Ryan. Thank you for stopping by. See you in the next one. Noah's World versus Tim Waltz. That would be a great debate. You'd win by a landslide, Noah. Causes ADHD and anxiety issues. Makes a lot of sense. I've probably been unintentionally having a lot of red dye in my food. My anxiety. No, we've got the proper FDA, Food, Drug, Alcohol Association, keeping all the toxic shit out of our food, thank God. Our government does get a few things right.
That's great. And I'm going to sign it right now.
Very, very good. Because what he adds in there that Baldwin laughs
Ooh,
and
Tim
likes
Waltz.
is it's the where it kind of and there's a modulation. The voice has crescendo and diminuendo. I'm holding it off of 5 because it sounds a little too, I don't know, self-conscious maybe. Like it's not. He had the digressiveness. There's a really good.
It's funny. I can actually buy on Temu.com a Trump mask They sell them, Trump and Biden. I think there's a Kamala Harris one too, so I can buy those and impersonate them all in future videos. Like I could put a Kamala mask on, one of those latex masks, like a Halloween one, a proper one you put over your head, and then like react to Trump stuff and just shit on him while laughing hysterically for no reason. Would you like to see that, chaps?
Good stuff in there. It just, with Trump, there's more unpredictability, and so, but maybe it should be a 5. Actually, I don't. You could convince me.
I think you're quibbling. I'm going 5. I'm going 5. I have not seen a better Trump impersonation. He's got the hand motions down. He doesn't look anything like Trump. So the fact that he can convincingly do the Trump is really kind of fascinating. The line there, by the way, is hysterical. That's a really funny line that all brunettes at Fox, our DEI hires, is a hysterically funny line. I'm gonna go 5 for that. That's really good.
It was superb.
Scooby-Doo.
That'd be funny. Okay, you've talked me into it, Lucky Dog.
Scooby-Doo. They call him Scooby-Doo. They call show Scooby-Doo. But Scooby doesn't do anything. Scooby is not involved. Half the time, Scooby's not.
Snooby, is it stealing everybody else's food? He'd be the one dog I'd let the Haitians eat.
Oh, I laugh at myself all the time, champions. You have to get through the struggles of life.
That would be very funny. That would be very funny, man. Man, like, here's the problem, man. Like, Biden's kind of, yeah, man, can't really do a Biden voice, man. I love ice cream.
And Kamala Harris, like, I could kind of do a Kamala Harris impression, kind of. I grew up in a middle-class family.
Ugh, she had no chance. If she runs again, I will be amazed if she does, because I doubt she'd have any chance a second time. Even if Trump and anyone like him has gone from politics after Trump's administration is finished. Unless J.D. Vance has a go at the presidency, which he might. But who would the Democrats really choose as the nominee? I've got such a bad choice to make. Jasmine Crockett would be a great choice for them. Just watch him lose again.
Not even involved. He's just a bystander. It's one of the worst deals we've ever had. To call a show Scooby-Doo and then not deliver on Scooby-Doo. This is not a show about a dog sniffing its ass, okay?
So the writing is pretty good. I felt he went blue at the wrong moment. With that kind of jarred me. But the weaving,
I could hear it. It was a better impression than a few others earlier.
Trump kind of following a train, even if it has nothing to do with the broader argument, following it and letting his mind wander. It was good. That was on. In terms of the actual voice, and so it's a mixed bag. It's like a 5 and a 1. I give it a 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 4 because the writing is about right. You're right that him going blue is not something that Trump would do right there, but the weird digressiveness of it, the cadence is exactly right. He's got the cadence exactly. The voice is wrong, but the cadence is right. So,
and the quick wit on the Scooby-Doo doesn't do much of anything. That kind of turn is very Trump.
Agree. So I'll go 4, which I will admit might be slightly generous, just because I think that it's hysterical that the Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Don't is pretty good.
Tony, what an unbelievable experience it is.
Shane Gillis. I would say better, because he's with the orange face and the wig, with the whole character set up. It's a great impression. And Adam Ray doing an impression of Adam Ray, another great comedian. He does that Dr. Phil character impression, which I'm sure you've all seen. And he's done Biden and a few other characters.
What a great show this could be. Instead, we've got an absolute idiot here running the show.
I love Shane Gillis, so and everyone loves his Trump impression. It's not my favorite Trump. I don't think he quite gets the voice. He's great. I do not mean to counter signal Shane Gillis. I only give
jacket, collar, very good. That's why I like Michael Knowles. Nice jacket, black t-shirt. Come on, Ben, you're slipping.
Well, I don't see why I need to wear a jacket with a collared t-shirt because I'm rich and I'm Jewish and I can do what the hell I want. I'm like, I'm one of the best people on the rhyme.
Can't really do a Michael Knowles impression. I have to really research more of his videos and his mannerisms. I mean, if I had a cigar right now and certain clothing on, hair darted a certain way, maybe, but I don't know.
I will go with you on the 3. But his sort of restoration
I'd give him
of
a
Trump
4 at
to
least.
fondness in the public imagination means that I might give him like an affirmative action point right there.
Little DEI.
There was a while there where no one who was even remotely kind of right of censor was able to do a Trump impression, and people were able to.
If you've seen Shane Gillis' first, I think it was his first stand-up special, he did a great Trump bit. Like, if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. This joke about, you know, he talks like that a bit. You know, he's got to talk, like, copy his mannerisms and sort of get his cadence down. Don't even have to do a proper impression. It's like, wow, what a great room this is. Wow, I've never seen such a great room before. And he talks about back in 2016 when Trump was debating all the nominees before he was chosen as the Republicans. Like, Shane Gillis in his special, like, my opponent's gay. It's true. I saw him. I'm like, wow, this guy's gay. If you know, you know.
To find it funny. And Shane Gillis was able to restore the.
I've got a new series idea, Ticked Off Woody. Go for it, Noah. I'll showcase and shout you out as best I can.
Trump impression to glory in terms of its proper place in the American imagination. So it's like a 3.5 for me. So we've been told that actually we are both short-selling Shane Gillis. We need another Shane Gillis clip in order to restore his properly burnished credentials. Okay?
Abu. We could hear him crying. I said, Abu, don't cry. Let me tell you something. Abu cried. He cried quite a bit. I wouldn't have cried. Cry baby Baghdadi. That's what.
Back when I think it was his first presidency where they killed his first presidency when he killed that Soleimani, or the one of the terrorist leaders in the Middle East.
Yeah, we killed him with robots and dogs and bombs, and he cried like a little bitch. I would never cry. No, I would die like a man.
What we were all calling.
Much better.
You got a link now? No worries, let me get to it. Streaming for another half hour at least. I do 2 hours. Minimum 2 hours, maximum 3, maybe sometimes 4. So, okay, let me get to your link. Appreciate all you champions still being with me for the late stream. Rose, let me get to it. It's currently 4:50 p.m. here. I'm sure it's like 2 hours, midnight or past. Minimum 2 hours, where you champions are. Maybe sometimes 4. So, okay, let me get to your you got link. A link. Appreciate all you champions still being with me for the late stream. Rose, let me get to it. It's currently 4:50 p.m. here. I'm sure it's like 2 hours, midnight or past. Minimum 2 hours, where you champions are. Maybe some. I hate when I get caught in the matrix. Okay. Link, what? Link for the next after this one. Ah, sorry, you sent me 2, did you? I will click this first one. Your most recent. From the channel Pete Zentars. I'm guessing that D is silent. Or Dentars, whatever. Talladega 2010. Kevin Havoc edges out Jamie McMurray. Higher definition. Bam.
Push from Kyle Busch in the 18. White flag this time. Can Montoya and Hamlin do the 2x2 tango, or will Harvick shove McMurray to victory lane? White flag in the wind. One lap.
Oh, so much action.
See our engines at the front of the field working together and looking good.
Oh, you mean the other one? Okay, never mind.
Montoya and Hamlin do the 2x2 tango, or will Harvick shove McMurray to victory lane?
Oh, you mean the other one? Okay, never mind. Always a fucking dog.
Run, Truex is getting into 56 with the push from Montoya and Hamlin do the 2x2 tango, or will Harvick shove McMurray to victory lane?
Just one, okay, hang on.
At the front of the field, working together and looking good.
Oh, you mean the other one? Okay, never mind. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Now we're cooking. As Queso says, let us cook, chat! GG! I nearly forgot I had apple juice. I can't forget my apple juice. Ah, yeah. Alright, ticked off Noah.
Ticked off Noah time. You know what ticks me off?
What?
Those dang horror movies, just scary movies in general, where the fucking character is a moron. Like, come on, like you're watching a horror movie. Who cares what it is? I mean, every time we got a horror movie, I know it's just people acting, but come on, man. Whoever made the movie, do you really want to make him that stupid? Do you want to make him an idiot?
I know exactly what Noah was talking about. What Noah's ticked off about.
Hey, I'm a stupid white blonde bitch. Let me go into the woods because I heard a noise and have no backup and no gun. Oh my god, I just saw a killer. Let me run away. Oh, whoops, I tripped over. Now the killer killed me. Do you see what I mean? Well, it's like that moment someone has a chance to escape and they hear one of their friends crying. And they go back and they both die.
You want to make him a negative 15 IQ dumbass.
Yeah, tell it like it is.
Holy cow. Because you'll in the movie, you'll have a person running from something, and then there's a sign saying, do not enter. And you know what they do? They go, well, enter anyway. Because, you know, why not? Well, it says, do not enter. I'm going to enter anyway, man. Yeah, enter. I don't give a shit. You're probably gonna run into Freddy Krueger or something going into that. Okay? Yeah, because I don't know who made the movies. Yeah, I'm not. I'll look up who made the movies, man. Whoever created movies, whoever thought of the dang plot twist and all that. Come on, you really wanted to make the main character an idiot? Are you guys with me on this? Like, come on, if pretend this is a sign. If there's a sign right in front of me like this saying, "Do not enter," what am I gonna do? Enter anyway? I'm gonna do enter.
I'm white. I can enter anywhere I want.
You know what I'm gonna do? If there's a thing right here saying "Do not enter this way," I'm gonna go this way. I'm not going to that thing, okay? Because I'm smart. First of all, there's a pencil, so if I do run into a scary monster, I got a weapon for it. But yeah, let me pick up that thing. Yeah, literally. Oh god. Another thing that ticks me off: spider webs getting right in my face.
Oh, I hate flies too.
Come on, you can't be that stupid, okay? You can't just say. First of all, this camera isn't.
That's probably one of the reasons. For a long time, up until now, there hasn't been many black people horror films. Because it wouldn't be believable. A black family enjoys a nice outing. And then automatically they hear some random noise, they don't know what it is. Are they one of them going to leave the group and check it out on their own? Nope. They're all going back in their car and driving off. And that's the difference. Although, I have to say, the black American horror films, Us, there's been a few, I'm just trying to think of the names off my head. There was Us, there was Get Out, yes, Get Out. Deliverance. That was a great film about black children being possessed. And that's not why I liked it, it just happens to be the case. Yeah, the last one I remember was us, yeah, that one. There was the remake of the Blair Witch Project that had a black couple in it. Even though they were smart and like, the white couple's like, oh my god, I heard a noise, you want to go check it with me? I'm like, hell no, I'm staying in my tent. Although the demon still got them.
I'm doing the front camera so it might be mirrored. If not, good. Look.
Low at this moment. Look at my face.
Yeah, look.
Which moment was it, Noah?
Another thing that ticks me off, spiderweb's getting right in my face. But yeah, come on, you can't be that stupid, okay? You can't just say... First of all, this camera is... I'm doing the front camera so it might be mirrored. If not, good. Look. If there's a... It is mirrored, of course, you know, because this camera sucks. But if... You know what that says? It says do not enter. If there's a sign right here that says do not enter, you do not enter. And if you enter, I'm leaving your ass because I'm not stupid like you. So, like, if I'm in the movie with you and the main character decides, why not run into a sign that says, like, I don't know, maybe you're running from Freddy Krueger and then you run into a trail that says,
welcome to my
survive,
world, bitch.
Die. You know, my ass is going to survive, and, you know, the stupid one's going to go to die, so you already know what's going to happen. They are thick, Bubba Boy. They are more, boy, they are the thickest kind of morons.
Oh, so thick.
Thick morons, that's all I can say. Like, come on, you can't be that stupid. Like, you cannot look at a sign that says do not enter and think you should enter. But look at this right now. You cannot say.
I love your rants, Noah. Very good.
Do not enter.
Very dense.
Enter. I'm going to this. How stupid are you, man? You should not be going. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything else about them because most of those people probably don't care because they're not the people that design the movies. They're the people that act in the movies. I'm like, whoever made the movie, man, it's stupid. And also, they're pretty good movies, but not the part where the people decide to go, I'm gonna go into the do not enter side because I wanna see what happens. Dang, boy, are you that dumb? Anyway, yeah. Movie characters being straight on thick boy moron dumbos.
That's what pisses me off.
That's what ticks me off.
Love it. Yeah, I hope your dad beat the shit out of that spider in the sink, Logan Dog. Earthquake in Alaska. Is there, Isaiah? Sounds chilly. Republican destroys woke DNC leader as party collapses. Probably. Alright, let me get to those last couple of links and then I'll end the stream. So, appreciate all you champs dropping by up until this point for the second stream, as well as the earlier one, before it cut out. Video was a good one. Party collapses. Probably. Okay, here we go. Alright, let me get to those last couple of links and then I'll end the stream. So, appreciate all you champs dropping by up until this point for the second stream, as well as the earlier. Why can't there be a horror movie where some serial killer kills a bunch of neighbors' dogs? That'd be interesting. Sometimes you have to flip people off, including dogs.
Ron Truex is getting in the 56 with the push from Kyle Busch in 18. White.
Wrong one. Oh, you don't want me to react to this one? Sometimes you have to flip people off, including dogs.
Ron Truex is getting in the 56 with the push from Kyle Busch in 18. White.
Ticked off Noah time. You know what ticks me on there's a voice. That's what.
Wrong one. Oh, you don't want me to react to this one? Haha! Another ticked off Noah time. And it happens to be raining. Oh, that would tick anyone off. Very ticked off Noah.
That's what ticks me off first off, the freaking voice cracks I get. I'm like, ticked off Noah. Ticked off Noah time. You know what ticks me on there's a voice. That's what ticks me off first off, the freaking voice cracks I get.
Stupid
I'm like,
dense dog,
ticked
bitch
off
ass.
Noah time. You know what ticks me off? I get a weird ass voice crack midway. You know what ticks me off first of all? It's raining, you can hear it. It looking like it looks like God. It looks like the sky is taking a piss on me.
Oh, rude.
Might as well also take a shit on me. That miserable out here. But, you know. But, what ticks me off? Shit. I'll get some.
It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He went to bed, bumped his head, woke up as a thick boy.
Water went right in my eye. Oh. Ew. Comments. I'm gonna start with comments.
I should both of my neighbours have dogs that bark a lot. Oh, we have too much in common. Hey, I love dogs, like any other person, except when they're constantly barking their heads off, acting retarded for no reason. Just every time I hear this dog bark, which happens a lot, just tells me that it's been neglected by these neighbours. And if I heard that, good.
Sometimes they're juicy, especially, one time I had a comment, it was on one of my old Bad Drivers vlogs, and the guy said, another mental case uploading a video.
Face.
Great. Not. Get some help, please. Boy, do I care what you say? Guess what I think of you?
In this freeze
Fuck you.
frame.
Take this finger, rub it up your ass, twirl it around, and go, oh, daddy, please.
Maybe
Daddy,
shut it up.
Oh, I'm coming.
Toss it a smacker.
You know the Griffin sound effect we got?
That's a dog treat.
Oh, that sounded so fucking gay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
That sounds so fucking gay.
Oh. Bad.
I love the quotes. Kilauea eruption, lava, buddy, Hawaii, Mount Kilauea. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce it, but you know, take all you Hawaiian champions out there battling fires. They've gone through enough problems with fires not too long ago. And all the stupid-ass, bitch-ass government trying to steal more of their land for, like, military and other shit. It ain't happening.
Look at this branch right here. Okay, damn.
I broke my table.
But like
yeah, that branch was much like Tim Waltz. Dense and thick and completely with no substance. Remind me not to laugh from my nose. It's a terrible habit I have. Excuse me.
Do I care what you say, dumbass? And then, I'm gonna get back into scammers.
2025, I was more for president.
I've watched Trilogy Media
Not
a
old
bunch.
enough yet.
I love Trilogy Media, especially their scam calling videos. They're like, with Ashton and Art, Ashton and
Champions
Art.
of
That's a great
scam
duo right
calling
there.
pranks.
Scam calling duo. They're calling to be like. I watched the one with Art, and he was being a Russian hitman, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm a Russian hitman. I killed 5 people today. You want to be the 6th one? He's act like a hitman." Or how about the one where he's like,
Probably how thick this eggplant is too. Well, there's always an eggplant somewhere or another. Probably a lot of them are somewhere in Tim Waltz's house. Probably in his closet.
they're calling him, and he's like, "There's something wrong with my computer. It's making a weird sound. Listen." With the air horn.
I remember that.
And the guy's like, "Asshole, suck your dick, you bloody bitch." I'll tell him if he says that to me. I'll tell.
Yeah, I always found it so funny, the scammers, because they have broken English and they can't swear properly. You bloody bitch, stupid asshole face, mother bitch, chode mouth. I stab you in your eye, you mother bitch, stupid bastard whore.
I'll call him. I'll say, "Fuck you, Bubba twat." Bubba twat. That's what I call him. Fuck you, Bubba sucking Bubba twat. Suck your own Bubba boy, which is your dick. Suck your dick. Suck it, Bubba boy.
No, they wouldn't know what it is. They're all non-binary.
Well, I am not close to.
Hello, do you have a moment to discuss pronouns? Nope.
It literally just sounds like somebody's pissing over here. But this is just water. Because it is nothing but a rainstorm out here.
My mum works with an Indian lady. She can hardly understand. Well, that's the Indian lady's fault. Because if your mum's not in India, then it's absolutely the Indian woman's right to understand English and speak it clearly, like any of these other immigrants. Instead of it just coming to the Western nations, our nations, for more freedom and better life, only to take advantage of that and shit on our generosity and just create their own little hovels and speak their own languages in front of us and being rude. I got no problem with people speaking their native tongues, but damn, you better speak English if you're going to talk to me. Or Logging Dog. Serious.
It is.
Haven't done that in a while.
Holy shit. It's wet. After I just popped my skin.
Holy shit, it's wet. Pause.
Oh look, more tree. Let's see if I can have good accuracy. That was shit. Man, that accuracy was as worse as. That thing was as accurate as a troll. Unaccurate bullshit.
Yeah, it's like accurate as a troll talking to a girl. Ain't never gonna happen.
Again, it missed because I can't throw for shit. Ooh, you know what? Let's do this. This is gonna be tough. This is a freaking penny. Man, my hand looks like I stuck it up someone's ass.
Penny for your forward snower? Moving on.
Dude. An asshole at Taco Bell. Hey, squirrel. Big boy squirrel. I don't even know where the fuck that one went. That one went up someone's ass. Went up an ant's ass or something. I don't know.
Probably.
It's gone. But
A group of ants saw that penny like, damn, let's shove that up our asses.
boom! Hit that right on the middle of the screen. I think you've seen it probably, but what else should I say ticked off?
It's just funny if Noah goes off camera and it comes back with a giant branch, throws it at the camera and breaks it. Not meaning to, but it happens. Trolls ain't gonna get men or women, are they? They're all incels. I can't believe that's an actual thing, this incel shit. Like, oh my god, I just haven't had any luck finding a chick or getting into a relationship or a guy because I've just chosen that I just have made this decision that I'm involuntary celibate. Maybe if they identify as cats, they'll get some pussy then.
No, I've done bad drivers too much. I'm a brick politics, no. I don't want liberals coming in. Liberals that have their fingers up their ass saying, "Oh, you said something bad about Joe Biden. Fuck you." You know, I think of you. Fuck you too. You're probably as sleepy as him too. You probably get caught in your office going.
I'll watch the full video, but it'll be the last one I react to.
You wake up and like, is there ice cream? Is there ice cream? Is there a bed? Biden's getting out of there in about 10 days. You got old Trump now. Trump. Orange Trump. Orange sickle Trump. You know, because he's kind of orange. But tan color.
Quite orange.
But, you know. Or you support Kamala Harris.
Yes, actual orange is a bad name.
Trump is not a human. Just color. Trump is, or you support Kamala Harris. That's just like, Trump is not a human. He's gonna make our country a bubba boy. You know, that's what a.
You know, it's a funny. I wouldn't even call it an impression. I think that's 100% accurate. She laughs that long and that awkwardly, and says all these dumb quotations that make no sense. I got thunderstorms near me. Oh, take care, Logan Dog. Stay inside.
Come on, it does. I mean, no. I wouldn't be surprised if in 4 years, once we get to the next election in 2028.
2028.
Kamala Harris ain't gonna be nowhere near no elections.
Yeah, boy.
Maybe governor for Bubba Boyville. That's where she can get governor of Bubba Boyville. She'll definitely win that by a margin.
I'll be 37, going on to 38 when that election comes. Damn, boy! Where has the time gone? It's cold, though. Keep warm as best you can. Logan Dog's going through thunderstorms.
A wide margin because he's definitely a Bubba boy. No, Bubba Girl. Bubba Girlville. That's where she's going. Bubba Girlville. She's going to Bubba Girlville because, you know, she'll definitely win that because she's nothing but a Bubba Girl. She's a fit girl, not a thick boy because she's not a boy. It's kind of insulting.
She's thick in the wrong way.
Call a girl a boy, but she's a fit girl. Fit
2 degrees
girl.
right now? Damn.
You know.
That's colder than a motherfucker.
What else should I say? I'm not done. Close. I have so much shit. Let's get back into scammers. The email ones. Yeah, they're juicy. I got one guy calling himself Brian Moynihan. He's supposedly the Bank of America CEO, which he actually is the Bank of America CEO. He got the job in 2010. He's still the CEO, but some people like to take his name and his profile and start emailing people saying, "You got funds available. Get me your funds. It's a $1,500 fee." Yeah. He doesn't even listen. I was so fake. I was like, yeah, my name is Bubba Boyston. I live at Thick Boy Road. My phone number is 999-9994. I put my picture of me was a Woody. Oh, J.R. Mark saw that because I showed him. And my ID was nothing. Bubba Boyston Inc. I work at Bubba Boyston Inc. I'm a designer. And my picture was fucking Bubba with Woody. And my logo for my company was Woody. And he believed it. And he's like, "You ready to receive your funds?" I'm like, "How about this? Fuck you and your funds. Your funds can go right up your ass. I think your funds, man, your funds are, yeah. Your ass is in crippling debt. You can really use..."
Minus 32 degrees Celsius like it was in January. Damn. I know you American champions go through the extremest of weather. Either it's too hot or too cold or too wet. Pause. Yeah, we're having similar weather lately in Australia. I just happen to be in Victoria, a state away from all the crazy weather at the moment. Queensland and Western Australia and Sydney seem to be the ones most affected.
Those funds for your ass. Maybe you could shit out some talent. Shit out some real jobs. Shit out something that doesn't make you a losing bitch. A loser. Damn. Yeah, no one's
maybe he can bend over and eat his own asshole. Talks enough shit, maybe he can eat it too.
You are harsh. But in a good way, because who gives a shit about scammers? They'll call you, say, Target gift card, give me Target gift card
change is trash.
Scam. You know, I think if you, I hung up on you because I don't give a fuck. Or I'll say, yeah, where's your pizza that stuffed your face on?
What's up, Devon Sims? Just made it.
Where's the pizza? Your Pizza Hut pizza. You know.
Actually, you were here in the earlier stream, weren't you? I remember.
Scammers.
Yeah. Scammers end up in his hair.
Scammers are fuckers. Bad drivers are dickheads. They're all dickheads. I mean, what the hell? Oh, great. Great, now it's gonna be stuck in my hair for weeks. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit on a shingle.
Shouldn't have done that. Now my hair is gonna smell like a goddamn tree sap. Now it's gonna smell like tree giz.
It's gonna smell like Tim Waltz's bedroom.
God. Let's add a couple more things. We're gonna make this a long TikTok. No, this ain't going nowhere near. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go 20 minutes almost, or until the fucking thing cuts out.
One scammer that calls your mum says if Alan is there like every day, he'll landline. I bet it's around dinner time too, right, Login Dog? Scammers always call people around dinner time for some reason.
Out. Where we go? Yeah. What else should we add? Oh yeah. This happened at school once. School time. I was on the bus.
It's an Indian guy too. Yep, scammer. Even Indians hate those scamming Indians. Which must tell you a lot about all these scammers and this crazy bloody industry of scamming they have around the world. I love seeing those YouTubers. We might even react to some next stream tomorrow of those YouTubers that actually hack into these scammers' networks and get their information and actually get them on camera. I've seen that happen a few times. And then you watch the scammers shit their pants and disconnect all the cameras and computers and phones.
Back, I was in a different city. We had this kid on the bus. He was a major jackass. I mean, he was a dickhead.
Oh, he was a major jackass. Every time we went in the bus, he would jack his own ass. Like.
And I feel bad calling him that because he knows if he sees this video, he's gonna be like, "Oh, you called me a dick." Well, you were one. I mean, he's over here he talks over people, interrupts them if he's talking to somebody else, and then he just says bullshit.
Rude.
Sounded like some goddamn liberal garbage Bubba twat thick boy that just lies about everything, saying you're hurting, you know. And then one time we got a fight breaking on the bus between him because he pissed off somebody. I mean, the guy who came up to him and just started going, beat that ass. He slapped that ass good.
That's what happens.
He was slapping him. He did about 10 or 20 Will Smith slaps on him. He just went like 10 times. 10 times to that. And he was like, oh, he did it hard too. He slapped him good. And then the bus driver had to slam the brakes. It was a whole shit show. It was a whole shit show. And then yeah. I feel it's me. I just go, I wouldn't just slap him. I just straight go, knock the fucking guy out. You come up on me and do something? Yeah. You'll see me next. You'll see me in your brain, somewhat, because my fist will be right for your head. Actually, no. Yeah, actually.
Actually, yes.
Okay, that was good, but we got one more.
Epic rant finish. Very ticked off Noah. Like, subscribe, check out Noah's one.
Maybe not. Can you shut the fuck up, Rain? I swear to God, I mean...
Yeah, why doesn't the Rain ever shut the fuck up? Mind its business.
Come on, boy.
Can't just pour on a Karen's house?
You wanna go? Why am I trying to fight a damn thing of rain? What's it gonna do? Nothing but get me wet. You won that fight, jackass, but you know what else I figured, yeah? Fuck you, Rain. You can suck my dick. You probably eat a lot of pussy, cause you... Actually, no, you don't eat a lot of... Trolls definitely don't eat a lot of pussy because they don't know how to get pussy and nobody will want their...
I know, but too busy taking it up the arse.
You might be able to score yourself a 80-year-old 500-pound one, but you're not getting anything. You're not getting any like.
No, even a person in my 600-pound life would reject them.
You're not getting a hot model as a girl. What is going on? What am I talking? Am I okay mentally? It's like, what the hell am I getting into? Bullshit. The wind's picking up. Also, I can see some of the pods that are on the trees and the leaves are going whirling around like hell. But yeah, that's crazy. Okay, yeah. Oh great. There's a fucking Bubba Goblin.
Bubba Goblin.
Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm gonna add one more part in. Let's see if I can find any more of those. I'm gonna look for those haunted apple drinks. Those are good. And what I mean by good is ass because they taste like shit. I'm gonna find them. It'll be a real good ending to this.
Drink challenge time.
And I'll be right back.
Surprised I got more people watching in a later stream. Thank you very much. 7 champions. Lucky 7.
Oh, fuck me. Holy shit, that smells literally like Shrek's ass if he took a diarrhea dump and swam in it and then drank it and spit it back into a can.
Yeah, Shrek's ass, he farts and Donkey pops out going, Shrek, I'm looking down.
At Fanta. Okay, it literally looks like an alien's fucking jizz. Look at it. It's green.
Yeah, that doesn't look healthy.
Well,
even for
watch
soft
out,
drink.
asshole. It's probably gonna come back up. Cheers to a Noah's World vomiting, probably.
Oh.
Oh.
Damn, oh, why did you buy it?
Oh. Fucking shit. Shit. Oh.
Oh, why did you let it go, dude?
Oh. Oh, fuck no.
That's happened to me before, but with a different drink.
Shit. That takes me. That's like if it tastes like literally Shrek. Fucking shit.
Yuck.
Holy shit. Sorry you had to see that. That was disgusting.
LMAO.
Okay.
Wait, that's LFMAO. My bad.
Ticked off. That's what ticks me off. All that bullshit I said and did in this video. That was fucking crazy. Ticks me off though.
Alright. Very good, funny, good, awesome, ticked off content, Noah. Very good. Alright, I'm going to end it here, champions. Appreciate all of you being on for this late stream and the earlier one previous. I will see you tomorrow for another Champion Hangout stream, number 17. And of course, more artwork, shorts and videos and gameplays and whatever else that comes my way. Podcast too as well. Just trying to figure out a theme and a subject to talk about and the right conditions to really get it started. Best TikTok ever. Appreciate